welcome back to my channel. It's been a little bit since I filmed anything new. I have just been really busy. It's been the end of school, and I am a librarian and I drive our bookmobile. So I've been taking the bookmobile out to like schools and stuff like that. So it's just been really, really busy, and I've just been exhausted. Like every day when I've gotten home. And then last weekend I couldn't film anything because our air conditioning went out, so everything was just way too hot. I was not gonna try to film like that. So it was like 3 days where we didn't have air conditioning. So yeah, and then also there was drama with this Buyee Haul, which thank goodness we are actually opening today. I really was beginning to think that I was not going to get this package. Yeah, I'll get into the whole thing as I start opening stuff. I've actually already taken everything out of the, brown paper envelopes, and I just have things in the top loaders. So we'll open everything then. But yeah, it was a lot. I just to put this into perspective, today is like May 25th, and I ordered this and Buyee shipped it on March 31st. So it's literally been 2 months that I've been fighting with UPS to get this package. So yeah, I'm so excited that I finally have it. So I have already broken everything up by groups. So I can leave timestamps. So if you just want to see like one group in particular. But we will start with, let's see, who should we start with? We'll start with zb1 because I'm really excited about these cards. So zb1 had a Japanese Pokemon collaboration. And so I do have a full set. I mean, at least it's 2 cards. I don't know if there were more cards, but yeah, this is a full set of like the 2 cards. So it's like 2 for each member. One is the one with the Pokemon, and the other is the one with the Pikachu ears. So yeah, I'm super excited about these cards. And like legit, I had so many cards in this package that I was so sad if I wasn't actually going to get them, because I mean, there are ones like this that I was really excited about, but there's also a lot of albums that we were finishing, and yeah, I was just gonna be so sad to have known that like I purchased all the cards for this album. I am finished collecting this album once they get here. And then like, if I didn't get this package, then I was gonna have to like redo all of that. So yeah, we'll get into that more. But yeah, so we'll look through these cute, super adorable cards while I talk about the horrible experience that I had with UPS. So we have Sang-Hao here. And then, well, how should we do this? I guess I'll just lay all of them out and then I'll like stack them up afterwards. But, yeah, oh gosh, guys, I'm so bad at multitasking. I feel like I'm gonna struggle to tell the story while I'm like laying these cards out. Okay, let me just tell the story real quick. So, and I had this happen last year. I talked about it too. My last storing photo cards video, I talked about it some, so I don't know if you all saw that or not, but yeah, so this same thing happened to me last summer, and it wasn't as bad, but, and I got the package probably about 3 weeks last time, but this time it did take 2 months. So UPS, and when I ship with FedEx and the post office from Buyee, like when they use those platforms, I don't have a problem, but when they pick UPS, for whatever reason, they picked UPS. And when they do that, I don't understand why I have this issue. But basically, UPS takes where the customs form, like the invoice from Buyee says like trading card 1 unit, trading card 1 unit, trading card 1 unit. And UPS counts every single solitary one of those as a separate like line on the customs form. And so when the brokerage department does that, they charge $3.50 for every line after 3 lines. So you get 3 lines for free, but then everything after that is $3.50 per line. And it's such a scam. It is such a scam from UPS. Like I I don't understand why they can get away with that. So basically then the person that is getting the package, aka me, gets hit with, I kid you not, over $700 they wanted me to pay to get my package. Like, just insane. And it has nothing to do with like the tariffs and all that like going on right now, that drama in politics. It has nothing to do with that. It is solely the brokerage. So on the invoice that they sent me, it was $82 in government fees, which, you know, if I have to pay that, whatever, I'll pay it. That's like the customs tariff stuff. But then over $600 was brokerage charges. And that is the byline thing. So I had sorry. So you can get rid of that if they consolidate it. And why UPS brokerage department doesn't automatically consolidate things that are clearly the same item, I don't understand that, but they don't. So what I did last summer was I had a very nice person at the brokerage department, like had me consolidate the invoice. So I just like put like trading cards and then like however many, instead of one, I put like the actual total. And so I did the same thing this time and like emailed it to customer support, all that kind of stuff. And then I don't know why that didn't work this time, but it didn't matter how many times I like sent that invoice. I mean, I was bounced around to like 7 or 8 UPS departments. I couldn't get anyone to answer me on the first email. I had to send a second email to be like, hey, following up with my email I sent 2 days ago, to get anyone to answer me. Literally every single email I sent, I had to send a follow-up to get someone to answer me. And it was just a mess. They just kept sending me from one department to the other. I couldn't get people to talk to me. Oh God, it was it was so, so bad. And then I didn't really know what to do. So I did, consult with ChatGPT about like, how should I approach this? How should I handle it? What's the best thing for me to do? And it did suggest to threaten to file a claim with the Better Business Bureau, which I don't really know much about, but I guess is like a big deal if you get, and they'll like help consumers. Like if you have an issue, they'll help consumers like on behalf, like they'll try to talk to the company on behalf of you. So I was like ready to do that. And so I sent one last email. Okay, well, so then the tracking looked like they were returning the package to Buyee. In the meantime, I have Buyee like sending me emails being like, hey, we don't want this returned to us. We would rather destroy it than have it returned. Can you give us permission to destroy it? And I'm like, no, do not do that, Buyee. Please do not do that. So all of that, then I like finally got somebody, when I threatened to go to the Better Business Bureau, I finally got somebody to listen to me at the customer service department, and they like forwarded my stuff to someone, and then it was funny, then they forwarded me like the email chain, like the customer service person forwarded me the email chain, and like one of the emails in it was so funny. It was like, can we please take care of this? The customer is threatening to report us to the Better Business Bureau. So I was like, all right, they're scared now. So hot tip, if you have a problem with a company, apparently threaten to report them to the Better Business Bureau, because at least in the US, if you're not in the US watching this, I don't know if that exists, but yeah, that like got something going. But even then, like nobody said anything to me. A week and a half goes by and I'm like getting steamed up again because no one has said anything more to me. And I'm like ready to write another email. I'm just like so mad. And then today is Sunday. Friday, I am not even kidding. It just appeared at my door. The package appeared like out of nowhere. I had received no emails, no tracking, no nothing. It just appeared. And like, I like started opening and I was like, oh my God, what is it? Like, what? Like, this is that package? I don't understand. So I don't really know what happened. If I go to my original tracking number, it says on there, return to sender, and like that it's been returned to sender and it has a new tracking number. And when I click on it, that was the tracking number for the package that was delivered. So I don't know if like somebody in UPS was like, this is ridiculous, just give her package. Like it's not like I'm like importing like 100 TVs or cars or something. Like it's just photo cards. Like It's photo cards. Please just give me my photo cards. So yeah, so thank goodness it showed up. I have got to get it so that Buyee will not ever ship me anything via UPS again. Like I said, last summer when it happened, it was like $400 something they were trying to charge me. So it wasn't even as bad as this time. But yeah, over $800 or over $700, almost $800. It is crazy. Like, and I bet that there's people out there that like don't know to fight it and will just pay that to get their package. And like, seriously, do not. Because it's one thing to pay $82 in government fees. It's another thing to pay over $700, and $600 of that is brokerage charges. It is such a scam, such a scam. Like trading cards, that can clearly be consolidated. Do you know what my consolidated invoice that I sent said, guys? It literally was like trading cards, 91 units, CDs, 5 units, and then like 1 figurine. Like it was so ridiculous. Like I don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand why UPS does that to people. And yeah, the second time it happened to me. And so I guess I'm going to have to pick a different shipping option on Buyee because I can't trust that they're not going to send it UPS. I asked them, hey, it's Buyee air delivery is the option I normally pick. And like sometimes it comes, most of the time it comes FedEx. But sometimes it's come the post office. Sometimes it's come UPS, obviously. So I did ask Buyee, I was like, how do you decide who you ship this? Is there a way that I can get it so that I am not having packages shipped with UPS ever? And they basically were like, oh, we just pick whichever is going to be the quickest shipping method. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that now. So I guess there's like the one that's a little more expensive. That's like the EMS, which is the Japan Post. And then I think that one then always goes through the post office because I have chosen that one before and I think I've only ever gotten it through the post office. So I guess I'm gonna have to start picking that option because yeah, this like oh my God, I was so stressed out dealing with this. It's literally been 2 months of like literal hell trying to deal with UPS. Literally worst customer service, worst experience I've ever had with a company 2 times now. Literally twice I've dealt with this. So yeah, don't pick Buyee air delivery because they might ship at UPS and then it might take you 2 months to get your package. And like I said, I was kind of thinking I wasn't going to get this at all. So yeah, anyways, back to the fun, happy cards now. Okay, now that I got that off my chest, we can move on. Just open the cards. We can be excited that I actually did get this package. Yeah, everything's fine now. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so anyways, we have Sang-ha, we have Jung, we have Hanbin, which, you know, I know that that's Pikachu. And I used to collect Pokemon cards like in the 90s, but some of the newer ones, like I recognize, but I don't know their names. So I'm not going to be able to tell you what Pokemon each of them are with. That's probably not going to happen. But these little ear cards are so cute. Those are like the cutest. Here's Ricky. We have Ricky set here. Oh my goodness. Today. Okay, so he's with, I think these 3 are the starters from like the newest game, maybe, I think. Oh, so cute. So Matthew. Oh, and he's with Pikachu. Oh my goodness, so cute. Oh, I love these. These are like such cool cards. Yeah, these must be the starters because it's like those 3 that they're doing. I hope that's still in frame. Yujin. Oh, Ganuk. These are so stinking cute. Cuvin. All right. Oh my God, I love this set so much. Oh, I can't wait to store this. Okay, and yeah, let me know if you guys know if there's more cards for the Pokemon release. This is like the Japanese present, zb1 present. So if there are more sets, I guess let me know. I haven't really decided what I'm doing with zb1 Japanese cards because I have like the first one, Yura, I did buy all the sets. But I don't know if I'm gonna like keep that up because they do have so many Korean cards too. But they're a limited group, so I don't know. Maybe I should just buy them. I don't know, but this is so cute. Okay, these are the only zb1 cards for this Buyee haul. So we will go ahead and put these back up. Okay, and then now real quick, we have some rosé cards. So the first one that I have here is actually one of the code ones from the game. This was like the one set that I had decided to collect for these, and I just, no matter what, could not find that rosé card from that set. So yeah, finally did find it. I bought it obviously on here on Mercari Japan. And then I just wanted to get enough of Rosé's cards from her solo album just to fill up like the pages. So I didn't get all of them. I think that's how I'm gonna go about doing the Blackpink solos, is just have enough to like fill up a spread. Because I double side them in my binder, so it'd be like, and it's a A5, so it'd be 4 and 4. So just 8 cards, that's all I need. So as long as I can get enough to hit like the 8 cards, then I'm good. I'm not gonna try to like overdo it with Blackpink solo stuff. It's another one that I picked out. I kind of picked them out based on like the look, but then also the price. Like I didn't want to like get super, super expensive ones. Though I really did love her solo album. She has had my favorite of the Blackpink solo albums. Hers has definitely been my favorite. This one. Okay, and then next we have a nice little stack of Chewy here. So this is completing Chewy's solo album. So yeah, one of those ones that I was gonna be really sad if I didn't get, because I had actually completed them. And I don't know, this might have, yeah, this is kind of like some random stuff. All of these may not be like ones that I actually needed. I don't remember at this point, but it's a lenticular pob, I think. And it looks like that's just a freebie twice donut card. And then we also have these ones here. And then here is the lenticular for that version. And then we have this Chewy card. I'll have to look at my template to see like which ones I for sure need. If it's just like one card, then it probably did need it. But if it's like multiple cards, I may not have needed all of them. I don't remember. I did really like this outfit of hers though. The like light blue dress. That one was really pretty. I hope you guys like this new kind of like method to unbox Buyee hauls. I always felt like the videos got way too long when I was like trying to take them out of the plastic and off the cardboard and all that. So I just kind of thought this would be easier if I just went ahead and did everything, and then we could just go by group. And so that way I could separate it like that too. I know that my Poke Market hauls, I don't separate by group, but they are also like significantly faster than the Buyee hauls. So yeah, let me know if you like this new format. If you prefer the really long ones, let me know that too. And yeah, we'll just kind of go by what you guys think. But yeah, I think that this might be nicer. I don't know. We have this one here. Is that the same card? I think I like purchased it. Oh, no, it's different. Oh, okay. It's just very similar. Are we sure we didn't have that one? Okay. I don't know. Sometimes these cards look so similar, you guys. You all know how it is. And we have this one too. Super cute. Oh, we have the another lenticular pob there. Okay, and it looks like we have these cards. I feel like I might have already had that one. I don't know. This one I feel like I do have too. I don't know. And then we also have these ones. Oops. Oh, this one's super cute. And then lastly, I believe this was one of the digipack cards. All right, that was it for Chewy. Next, we'll do some boynextdoor. These were the last of the 19.99 cards that I needed. It is like all Jaehyun and Leehan. For like everybody that I needed were their cards. Yeah, I don't remember the version names. If you watch my storing video, I will talk about what each version is then, because I do have them written on my fillers. And Leehan. Then we have this cute little Leehan card. And I'm kind of behind in unboxing some comebacks. So I do have boynextdoor and P1 Harmony and a few more to unbox. So I'll be getting that done too. Hopefully summer is starting. So it will be busy like all summer with Bookmobile. That's just, you know, part of the job. Like I think especially June is really crazy. I think June there's like 4 to like 6 stops every single week. I am pretty much the only driver. I do have some drivers that help, but I am the main driver because the other drivers, it's not their sole job to do Bookmobile. They work in the library branches. I'm the only one that my whole job is Bookmobile and outreach. So, yeah, if one of my drivers can do it, like they will, and if they want to and they can, they will. But most of the time it ends up being me. So if I accept a Bookmobile stop, I have to be like prepared to do that if I don't have a driver that can cover. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some help from my drivers this summer, but they're busy in the branches too. Summer is the busiest time for librarians. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably gonna be crazy, but I promise I will try really, really hard to stay more consistent with things. I think I am gonna do a film a storing video pretty soon too, so I don't get like too many cards and get too overwhelmed, because that seems to happen to me, and then we end up with 3-hour-long storing videos. I'm gonna try to not have that happen this time. But yeah, so I'll probably do one now that we've got all these cards. I can do one. We're gonna do aespa now. So these are the last of the Whiplash cards that I needed. So see, you like literally every single one of these except for zb1 has been cards that Winter's here. Oh, wrong stack. Have been cards that we're gonna finish sets. So yeah, it would have just been so depressing if we had not finally gotten this. So here we have a group card. I think this is from like the version that's like the CD, right? That like the CD player, which I did not buy any. I think all these white ones are from that version. I just bought the cards. Oh, that was Giselle's. I didn't say that. And then we have Karina's. And then lastly, we have Ning Ning. And hopefully, like, none of these got canceled. Like, where I think that I did finish something and then something got canceled. Hopefully, we don't have any of that. Okay, now we have some riize cards. These are finishing the Rising epilogue ones. So this is Sungchan's little ID card. We also have Anton's ID card. These ID cards are like so thick. And then here we have Sohee's. Do you see how thick that is? Like compared to a regular card? That's crazy. Now we have Unsuk. We have one of his cards. I don't remember which version. Sorry, guys. And then we have an Anton card. This is another Unsuk. And we have Sohee. This is a really cute card of his. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with riize. I'm at least finishing Epilogue. I don't know if I'm gonna collect their new album and continue collecting them. I'm not really sure. You know, there's just been a lot of drama. There's been a lot of stuff. I still want to support them though, so I don't know. It's really tough. And we have another Wanbin card. Okay, and now let's do like some of the little stacks real quick. So I did get these couple Werq cards. So these are from Beeland, like the most recent one, I think. Yeah, I think that they are, but they're so cute. So we have this Werq card. And then this one, like, look at how cute that is. And then we also have this one here. I did also, I'm gonna do full set for the Disney Princess cards because y'all know I love Disney. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. Those should be in my next Pokemarket haul. And then I did get this, like, it seems super random, Somi card, but I think it was when I was doing my collection flip through for 2024, there was, yeah, because keep in mind, I bought these cards like over 2 months ago. There was like one hole, and so I tried to find, this is a POB, a YG Select POB. I tried to find one that would match like those cards so that I could just fill that hole. So that's what that is about. And then I do have just one Anteam card here. I have Fuma. This is his And Audition, one of his And Audition cards. This was the very last And Audition card that I needed. So we have that. And then I surprisingly found some Yugyeom solo album cards. So these are from his solo album, Trust Me. This is one of the album cards, I think. Yeah, this is one of the album cards. It's been so difficult finding any Yugyeom Trust Me cards, like just ridiculously difficult. And then I did, so he has 6 cards from the album, and so then I needed 3 POBs to do a full 9 pocket. So I did get these 3 POB cards. It looks like these are music art cards. It was a set of 3 that I bought. I think it was like the only POB set on there. I don't know. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of Yugyeom for whatever reason. And then I do have this Baekhyun card from Hello World. I think this is one of the last. There may be like 1 or 2, I think, in the Pokemarket haul coming up to finish that, which is good because he also just had a solo comeback. Okay, now getting to the larger stacks, which of course, are we surprised? The larger stacks are NCT and 17 and wayv, but wayv has their own stack this time, not in with NCT because it's pretty large too. But these are Dreamscape cards. I think it's finishing Dreamscape. There might be 1 or 2 cards, but they might be in the Pokemarket haul. I don't know. I think it's finishing, or if not, like super, super close. Like there's maybe only a couple cards left. Yeah, so once again, another would have been devastating if we didn't get these cards, because this is a lot of Dreamscape cards. So here we have Hei-chan. We have one of his cards. Once again, I'm sorry, I don't know the versions. We have Jaemin, and I think the Jaemin cards were like a little pricey this time. I don't remember if this one was, one or two of them like definitely was a little pricey. And then we have this MacLeod card. And another MacLeod. I didn't unbox it on the channel, but I did end up buying, if you watched my unboxing of the first fruit, here's a Renjin card. It's just so cute with the flowers. But yeah, my K-pop store ended up getting the trilogy version. Like, it wasn't out for pre-orders like the regular, like getting the regular albums was. So I did end up buying the trilogy version after the fact. And yeah, so I could get the 3 cards that were specific to the trilogy version. And I didn't unbox that, but I do have them to store as well. Oh, another Jamin card, if you guys didn't know. Right, and then we have this Geno card. And looks like it also came with this group card. I'm not sure if I needed the group card or not. Guess we'll see when we go to store things. Then we have this Haechan card. Another Jamin card. He's so cute. This is a really nice card of his. And then we also have some Jisung. We have this Jisung card. Oh, that's hot sauce. Well, definitely already have this card. This will be up on Mercari, my Mercari shop, if anyone needs that card. I'll be putting that up. This was the one I needed then, the Dreamscape. It's like, he looks very young there compared to now. Okay, and then this is a really nice top loader. Okay, where's the opening though? All right, we have this MacLeod card. 7 Dream is back. Cute. Right, and then we did get this that has multiple Chinla cards in it. Let's see. Oh, this is a, do you want to open this? It's a POB. I don't normally do dream POBs, but there might be a place in there. I'll just have to look. And this, oh, this is Dreamscape too, so interesting. And then here is another Dreamscape card. And this looks like a POB too. I think that was probably the only card I needed, but we might have space, especially this one has little, it's a book cart. He's got like library carts back there. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, we might have to keep this POB now. Annie has the cute little mint green hair. Oh, precious. All right, and then here we have this wavy, wavy stack. So we will start with this Young card right on top. This is, I think a couple cards from like their older eras, but it's mainly Frequency. This should be all of the Frequency cards that I still needed. So we have this Young card from Frequency. And then this is an older Hindari card. And I actually think I ended up accidentally purchasing it twice. I think I bought it on Pokemarket too. So I may not need that one. That might end up on Mercari as well. And then it looks like this is a POB set that I got. We have all the members here. 10, I think that one actually came with, that POB came with another 10 card I ordered too. I feel like that looks familiar. We do have a full group there, except Win-Win, of course. Do we think Win-Win's coming back? I don't know. I think that he's, that's a cool back. I think that he's, you know, having fun doing acting, but if I remember correctly, I feel like he was supposed to be part of Give Me That, and then he was like really upset that they changed the date for it. So maybe he does want to come back and do music with the guys. I don't know. I would love to see him back again. Okay, this is like okay, this looks like another pop set. Okay, another full group pop set. Even though, you know, I say I don't collect pobs, but then I always end up with pobs, and half the time that ends up being full group sets. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, then we have this 10 card. He's such a cutie. A little drawing. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, also in my unboxing video for Stunner and First Fruit, the Stunner cards, 10 with the cats. Oh, I need to get the rest of those. I'm so excited about those. Oh my goodness. And then got that was Kun, and then we have Hindari. You better call me baby. Oh, cute. And then this is a cool top loader as well. That one moved a little bit, but it's still really cool. Can I push it back? Oh, okay, there we go. Push back. This is cute. Oh, can I get this out? Oh, there we go. Okay, and yeah, so these are Lucas cards, obviously. Awaken the World and Kickback. I don't remember if I needed both of these or just one of them, but we have them. We have some Lucas wavy cards. Super old school. Oh, this is also old school. This is one of Yang's older cards. This is from Takeoff, and these are, whoops, these are definitely a little pricier as far as the wavy cards go. But yeah, I did finally get that. And then it came with this freebie card as well. What is this from? This is from 2024 Seasons Greetings. So I don't know, I might have this. I don't know, we'll have to see if we have a place to put that. And then we have this Saljun card. And the 10 from that same set, looks like. And then here is another older card. This is also from Takeoff. Yeah, I definitely had a few pricier cards in this haul. This would have been like really sad losing this package, honestly. And because we haven't even got to 17 yet, I have literally every single carrot version from Spill the Feels cards. Every single one. I would have been so sad. So sad. Okay. Anyways, we have this Yang card. And then, yeah, okay, this is the POB that we already, I might go ahead and open it still, just because I like to have them re-sleeved and not in those. But we have that one. I think that's the same POB from the set that we opened, but I think it came with this. And so this is really cute. Look at this little, photo card holder that they sent. How cute is this? This is Happy 10 Day. It's got 10 on it. Like, this is adorable. So yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to get that. Right, and then we have this card here. All right. That one I think was the harder one to find. I think that one might be from the like limited version. I always say 10's limited version cards are so difficult to find. They always end up being the very last card that I purchase because they're pricier and they're hard to find, people selling. But yeah, we did get that. Okay, now we will do 17. So we have like a couple different kind of stuff for 17. We do have a stack of photo cards. We also have, and then we also have these Spill the Feels cards. And then we have some carrot version Spill the Feels, like the ones that go in the binders. I did buy the members that I wanted for that. And then I also do have some larger inclusions as well. So how about we start? Let's do like a super quick little flip through of these carrot version cards from Spill the Feels, because yeah, there's a lot. I'm not gonna talk, we're just gonna flip through them. It's all 4 cards for every member. I was super excited to find this. Right, so yeah, those are all of the carrot version cards for Spill the Feels. Okay, and then we also have some Busoksoon Teleparty cards here. So it looks like this is a POB set. And I think that came with like, yeah, it was like a whole, it's like a couple of different POB sets. I don't really remember why I bought it, but we have this Hoshi POB as well. Looks like this is the Weaver Shop. Did this say which one it was? Oh yeah, this is also Weaver Shop. So 2 different Weaver's Shop POB sets. Some Kwans. And then we have DKs. And then let's see. I guess we'll just go in order. It's mainly, I think there's a lot of teenage. There's the Busoksoon. I think that's mainly it. Is Busoksoon and teenage. So I am slowly but surely making my way through buying the teenage cards. So this is one of Junghan's teenage cards. And this one is June's Sector 17 kit version. It's like the last 2 kit versions. I have Mingyu's somewhere in here too. And then I have another teenage card here. This one is one of the green back ones. This is Wanu's. We should be like almost really close to completing teenage. And then I did also, you'll see it in a few minutes, but I still had Face the Sun larger inclusion postcards that I really needed to buy. So the Wanu ones that I needed, because I was only doing my top 4 for those. So I have Hoshi, S-Coups, Buyee Haul, and Wanu. So one of the Wanu cards that I needed, postcards that I needed, I just went ahead and bought it even though it came with these cards, which I don't need. So these Face the Sun cards will be up on Mercari because I don't need those. I'm done with the Face the Sun cards except for the kit versions. And I'm not sure I'm doing the kit versions. So at this point, but yeah, so I don't need those cards. And then this is a S-Coups Spill the Feels POB. Look at how pretty. Do you see how hollow that is? Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I'm not a big POB person, but I love that card. Like, I had to get that. I really would like to get more of S-Coups POBs. If I had to pick, like, people I would actually focus more on POBs for would be S-Coups, Mingy, and Soak Matthew. And they do kind of have, like, their own POB stuff. Like, Mingy has a binder. Soak Matthew has a binder. Oh. Sorry, my cat's trying to come up here. Okay, and then I have another Junghan teenage card here. And then we did get us Coops's teenage cards, even though they are definitely pricey, on the pricier side. We did finally get his this one. Here is my absolute favorite one. Like, I love this card. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this man. Yeah, I love this one. Oh, and then this Hoshi card. This Hoshi card is so cute too. This Hoshi teenage one. Oh my goodness. The little handful of flower petals is so cute. And I've got this Woozy card from Teenage, the orange version. Okay, and then here is the other Sector 17 kit card that I got. Once again, the last ones I needed for that. The Mingyus. And then we have some more Teenage. We have Sun Quan, which is such a pretty card too. Like, I understand, I get it, why people like these cards are pricier than some of their others. I understand, trust me. They're beautiful cards. Like, I do not blame anyone. This is so cute too. Oh my gosh. The S Coops cards for Teenage are just like top tier. Got this Hoshi card as well from the orange version. And then this one here, it does have the lenticular from Director's Cut for DK. I did not need that, so that will be on Mercari. What I did need, if I can get it out, was the Director, the clapboard card. Got that. Woozy's face in this Teenage card is so funny. So cute. It's like the Rose Quartz and Serenity version. And then Mingyu. Oh, this is my favorite of the Mingyu Teenage cards. That one I think was a little pricier too. It's worth it though. It's so worth it. They're so cute. And then I do have this Wanu card. Okay, and then there's some more Busoksun ones. This is Hoshi's Weverse, or oh my God, not Hoshi. I saw Hoshi there. The next one. Okay, Sun Quan's Weverse version. I didn't need that. And then these are the little, like, I mean, I guess they're technically photo cards, right? I don't know. They're like little bookmark cards. But I did get Hoshi's for that one, as well as Sun Quan and DK. Okay, and then this, what did I even need out of this? I don't know. I don't know what I needed out of this, but here's some like Sun Quan cards. I assume that there's a reason I bought this. But yeah, we have, that's like a POB, FML POB. This one is an album card, I believe, for FML, which is finished. Maybe this might have been what I needed. I've been working on an ode a little bit. My last storing video, I stored some ode cards. And then this, definitely didn't need this either. This is the, one of the Weverse versions from Sector 17. So yeah, I don't know, we had some Sun Quan cards there. Okay, now we can look at the larger inclusions that I did end up getting. So this, I guess, is like a pop. This came with those pobs, the Busoksun pobs. So there's like this photo one, and then it did have, these are the Weaver Shop like standee, hollow standees. So yeah, it came with those too. Okay, and then these are the Face the Sun postcards that I did need still, which hopefully this is all of them. And we can just be done with like Face the Sun. I hope so. I'm getting really tired of Face the Sun stuff. It's like the era that never ends. So yeah, we have this Wanu postcard. Also have this Wanu postcard. I have these two Minghao postcards. Another Wanu. I think I already have like, there's just one Hoshi that I had to get, and then I've already finished S Coops. I think he was the first one I finished. Another Wanu there, and this one. Another Minghao card. I feel like I'm remembering now that like the one Hoshi card I needed did get canceled maybe or something. Something happened because it was not right there and there should have been a Hoshi card. So that sucks, but I don't know. We'll look into it. And then the last thing that I have for this haul is the members that I bought the carrot versions for. I did try to get my tops, and then I think just ones if they came with other stuff or whatever, because I definitely do have more than my top people over there, so I don't know. But I won't go through like the whole pack of cards, but we do have Hoshis. We also have DKs. We have Minghao. That's so cute. Sung Kwan. I love this pink suit on him. Like, that's so cute. And then of course we have S Coops. That is adorable. This whole concept for him, like all of the Spill the Fill stuff he just killed. So yeah, that is everything. Thank you guys so much for joining me and for listening to my rant about UPS and how much I hate them. I hope that you guys don't ever have to go through that with them. It really was so awful to have to deal with. So yeah, I just really hope you guys don't have to deal with that. So please take caution when ordering from Buyee. Okay, my cat just got up here, so I don't know if he's in the frame or not. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.